I asked Shirley to walk up there so you could get some feel about how big this mill is, 1780 to 1983. Sanssouci, I gotta figure out where that is. 3 stories before you get to the bottom of the sails. Imagine we can go up there, we'll see. What? There is the dear Lady Miller, she says. Notice that the windows get smaller as you go up. And also that those braces, I guess you call them braces, they've been joined up there, but they rest on stone. I have a feeling that there's going to be a lot of people who watch these videos and wish so badly that they could be here. But I'll film the best I can. This is a display about the history of the land itself. The way it looked when they started, and then they built a visitor center, and now part of it looks like that. The building of the first of the bakehouses. I guess that's the way timber framing looks. I mean, you have the dangers, as long as everyone paid attention and did what the guy in charge said. Oh, they have a crane. Yeah, that makes it a lot easier. A lot easier. And there's that infill I was talking about in that one building, that little building. Trouble is you got to grow that kind of stick. You just don't go out in the woods and just cut them. I knew this was going to be good for timber framing. A lot of that looks new. That must be new work. There's bringing that ship museum, celebrating it. As I go on, I've noticed that the treads are different material from the nosing on the treads is different material from the tread itself. Oh, there's teeth. Every one of those teeth look like that, or a typical tooth would. A sail, part of a sail. Double tub mill. Probably the light's not good. You may not be able to see that model. The Russian Orthodox wood church of something Nicholas, I'm not sure. And there is the church. We'll be going over there. I don't think that's timber framed. I think that's actually built like a log house. Show you down what I'm walking on. I think this might be opening day. I think today might be the first day of the season. That's one of the reasons that there's nobody here. Of course, it should be packed. This, the miller would turn it. That's why you had this walkway around here, because you had to walk around to push that to get it facing the wind right. And I said, oh, I know you. It was like a ship. Probably you had you. It was fastened, and you could crank it. It was too much for one person to push. Shirley's brother got married in a mill in Berlin, and a real mill. That I'm not sure if that's on YouTube or not. I'll have to ask and see. That cage. I wonder if that was for dunking people in here. I bet that was. Shirley! This is probably worth a walk around. This is the what's hanging on the wall of about the third story of this mill. These are prints from, I don't know, the book I know is different. This is a different book. That's for lifting water. You see the way that is with the forks that would lift the water. De Re Metallica is the book that I know. I didn't know about this book. There's a treadmill. There's a famous book in America that is nothing like this. I mean, these are much older and much more detailed. But for people that would like to build a mill or run a mill, something like the Miller's Apprentice or the Young, I'm not sure what it is. I knew somebody had a copy of it. That's where I started.